Hey folks, welcome to Crowd Surfing with Craig Bielik. Hey, we're down at the Ifly here in Ogden. It's Thursday night. We're going to check into the Kids League. Let's go on in and see who we meet. Hey, I think I have found one of the littlest Ifly people I've ever seen in my whole life. Who are you?
Josie Nelson.
Is that right, Josie? And have you done this before?
Yes.
What's it like?
It's fun.
Like fun or real fun?
Real fun.
Like how much fun?
Like real fun.
What's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton, and what's your name?
Michaela.
And Michaela. Okay, Peyton, how old are you?
10.
10? Good deal. What about you?
14.
14. And you guys are Ifly. Mm-hmm. How many times you done it?
Well, we do it every Thursday for 8 weeks, and I've been in this league 4 times.
I can't believe it. I found an even smaller Ifly person. Who are you?
Kate Nelson.
You're Kate?
Cambry Nelson.
Cammy Nelson?
No.
Cambry? Cambry. How do you spell that?
Cambry Nelson.
Okay. Do you know any tricks?
Yeah.
Like what?
A barrel roll.
What's a barrel roll?
Like you flip over.
Ooh, that sounds scary to me. Flip over?
Uh-huh.
And you're not scared?
Nope.
Not one bit?
Not one bit.
Now, are you telling the truth? Because, look, there's all those people out there watching television right now. So you look out there and you tell them, I'm not scared and it's a lot of fun.
I'm not scared and it's a lot of fun.
There you have it, folks. So what's like a league? Do you guys compete against each other? Do you have like a championship or something?
No, we just learn a lot of stuff, like how to do stuff like front flips and stuff like that.
Did you say front flip?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that like? What do you have to do to show me what you do with your body to make a front flip?
You pull your head under like this and tuck your legs, and then you flip.
And that's it? That's all? How do you do that? Because I just did that and nothing happened.
Well, in the wind tunnel.
Oh, you got to have the wind. Okay. Can you hear me? Because you have earplugs in your ears.
Yes.
But you can still hear me. Why do you have earplugs in your ears?
Because that's how I fly.
That's how you do it, huh? That's how I roll, Craig. I wear earplugs, right? Isn't this darling, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this little gipper I found right here that's at the Ifly Kids program. Isn't he cute? Look at that. I am not kidding you. Face, you're just darling. How old are you there?
I'm 6.
You're 6. No, actually.
And I do have earplugs in, so I can't hear Craig, what a word he's saying.
You know what? It's best to be around Craig with earplugs. I've always found that to be true. All right, no, this is who we got right here is Gary Nielsen, owner, operator, Ifly enthusiast, right here. He's talking to us about Ifly. Tell him about it.
Hi, Ifly is a great adventure. It's just like falling out of the sky. It simulates free falling indoors, 100% safe. Some of the kids 3 years old on up to 90 years old we take in the tunnel. It's just a really fun adventure. Learn to fly on your own. Once you get accustomed to that, then we learn to do tricks, flips, and fly on your back and sit fly, and there's about 10 different levels we teach.
So you're 14 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how long have you been iFlying?
I don't know. This is my second time doing the league.
This is your second time, and you can wear nail polish in the Ifly?
Yeah.
Because you've got that on, right? You have to wear the goggles, and you have to wear the helmet and the suit.
Yeah.
What else?
Knee pads.
Knee pads. Yeah. And have you ever gone like way, way far up?
I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
If I went way far up, part of my uniform would be a clean change of underwear.
No.
She doesn't want to know that, folks. How many times have you done this before?
A lot.
A lot? Like 100 times? Really? And how fun is it for you?
It's good, really fun.
And how old are you?
4.
4 years old? Are you married?
No.
Oh, that's good. Stay that way for about 30 years, okay?
Okay.
Well, I was talking to a little girl 4 years old that has done it. Okay, so I know that you can go all the way down to 4. Who do you think has been the oldest person?
We had a 90-year-old man that flew. That was a World War II veteran, and he just loved it. Did great. He was really good shape and had a great time. That little 4-year-old's my granddaughter. And as they mentioned, we have a kids league that's every week, and so kids from 3 years old up to about 18 are in that league, and we teach them more advanced maneuvers. So we do free coaching with them and teach them tricks so they get to be really good little flyers.
Well, now, how cool is that? I mean, you guys got kids out there, right? They get bored during the summer, all of that kind of stuff. Mom, I want to go to the pool. Mom, I want to. What would it be like to walk in and say, "How would you like to fly today?"
Yeah, it's really fun, and some of the kids will do DVDs for them, and they take them to school, give them the show and tell and stuff. There's not too many kids in the school that know how to fly, so it's really kind of a unique experience.
That's true. That's true. So do you have anybody real young that can do all those tricks, those barrel rolls and all that stuff?
Yeah, we do. We have a couple kids in the kids league that are really good. A couple of them aren't here tonight, but we have a family that comes in. It's a husband and wife and their 2 children. They've probably spent 20, 30 hours of flying in the tunnel as a family, and they can do amazing things, flips and fly on their back and go clear up to the top of the tunnel and down. They're really fun to watch.
I didn't think of that. Family activity. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. Okay, well, show me an Ifly move. Show me what you do when you get in the tunnel. That's it? Well, anybody can do that. You just stick your arms out and you fly? Really? Mm-hmm. So, here's the thing. You're only 4 years old and you're already flying. I've never flown. And do you know how old I am?
How?
I'm 6. I'm 6 times about 10.
I doubt more than that.
Okay, so I've cornered Sean Hancock here down at Ifly. He's the guy that knows everything about the Kids League. Sean, tell him about it.
All right, the Kids League, they meet once a week. It lasts 8 weeks long, and it's $300 per kid. If you have 2 kids in the same family, it's $275, a little bit discounted. They get 6 minutes minimum each week they come. They get free coaching while they're in the leagues, and the coaching really makes them advance a lot faster. If you just come in and fly and don't pay for coaching or don't do a league, you're not going to advance as fast. It's just like any sport. If you get coached, then you're going to get better faster. Plus, they're flying with the same kids every week, and they're trying to outdo the other ones, so it makes them want to improve. It's just a lot of fun. Just
A little bit of competition there. Huh?
Oh, there is, for sure. Any sport, there's competition. And so there's camaraderie in there, and then it's just a repetition. It's just like a football league or a soccer league, but it's an Ifly league. So
Well, they look like they're having a great time.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's my favorite to watch these kids fly. The little ones are just awesome to watch. They don't need very much wind, and they just...
I know, there's like some 4-year-old girl in there, and she's doing rolls and everything like that.
They're
And
amazing.
so how many weeks is it before you can do that? I mean, I know it's different for everybody, but can you do that? Can you do that like your 5th week?
Probably around your 4th or 5th week. You just got to get stable in there. Everyone advances at different rates, but if you practice and keep coming consistently, then you're going to get better faster.
Correct.
So 4 or 5 weeks.
Correct. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Plenty of space for the summer.
Oh yeah, plenty of space. We just started a new one. We're in the 3rd week, and it goes. You don't have to wait till the next league starts. You can join anytime. We prorate it, and then we'll start another one right after that. So,
Great, Sean. Sounds so. What's the ages for Kids League?
you know what? There is actually no age.
So I'm a kid. I could be a kid. I could come in here.
We actually have an adult league as well. So once they get to 18, we'd put them in an adult league. And adult leagues are on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9.
I'd rather be in the Kids League. I'm pretty competitive, and I think I can whoop some of them kids.
Yeah, you might, but they're pretty good. You guys have seen them fly. They're good.
Absolutely right. Thanks, Sean. Have a good time down here at Ifly.
Okay, thank you.
So what is the best thing to do when you're flying, when you're doing that thing? Is there a certain move that is more fun than others?
Well, the secret to learning to fly is holding still, because the wind is so powerful that any slight movements with your legs and arms makes you move all over the tunnel. So the first thing we try to teach is if they'll just hold still, we make a few adjustments to their arms and legs and let them float in the center of the tunnel. If they get that down, then we can start working with them. But it's really slight movements, just slight movements of your hands and arms will make you turn signal or circles back and forth, go up and down, and then you can start the difficult maneuvers, the flips and stuff like that, because the wind is so strong, you can hit the walls and you can have the potential to hurt yourself. So those take a little bit more practice.
So hours of operation, like if I want to come and fly at like 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning, can I do it?
If you have a big enough group, we'd do it for you. But typically, we're open from noon until 10 o'clock on weekdays, stay open until 11 on the weekends.
All right. All right. Great thing for dates.
Yeah, it's really good. And we got a great graduation special going on right now, too, for all the high school graduates. If they come in, they get twice as much flying time and get a DVD and a T-shirt, so it's really kind of a neat experience.
Good thing for a date. Think about this, girls. You bring a guy down here, you put him in the flight tunnel, right? If he starts flying and he screams, he's a sissy. Forget him.
And usually the girls fly better than the guys. They got a little bit better arch to them, more of a natural arch. So it's a good way to put those big macho guys in their place a little bit.
You hear that? Show your guy up. Bring him down here and show him what you're made of. Look at all those people. Look at all those people watching you on television right now. Some of those people are watching you in their house. They're not doing anything tonight. Some of them are thinking about doing something this weekend. You be the commercial. You be the person to tell them that they need to come down and do the Ifly. What would you say?
You need to come down and do it. That's it.
I think we got to get somebody else. Okay, hang on for a second. You did a good job. You did a good job. Let's try over here. All right, look into that camera and tell them come to Ifly.
Come to Ifly now. It's awesome.
Dad, did you hear that? That's the way to do it. Okay, what would you like to tell people? And I'm serious. Look into that camera right there and tell people about the Ifly. What would you say to them? She doesn't have a lot to say, but it's important when she does say it, huh? Okay, so look at him and tell him.
Well, I put my arms up and fly.
She puts her arms up and flies. That sounds really fun. Give me a high five. Oh, higher five. Oh, good deal. Thanks, Cambry. All right, well, you got about 2 minutes left, so what do you want to tell those folks out there?
It's a great experience. It's really kind of a unique thing, and the thing that's about it, it's an adrenaline sport, but it's also a learned sport. So it's not like a bungee jump or a roller coaster. You don't have that feeling of like you're losing your stomach, any kind of thing. So you don't have to be scared of the heights. But what's really neat about it is every time you go in, you can learn something new. So we have repeat customers come back and train over and over again. We have a lot of skydivers that train because everything you do in the tunnel is exactly the same position, everything as you do in the air jumping out of an airplane. So we have a lot of people trained that want to advance their skills skydiving, and you can advance those levels. And it's just a real fun activity for everybody.
Yeah, and a lot of people that just want to come down and have a good time and wear the jumpsuit. You don't get to wear a jumpsuit like this very often. Got a pink one over there. Can I wear that?
Yeah, we'd put you in pink goggles and dress you up. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Craig Bielik, crowd surfing at Ifly. Actually, it's crowd flying.
Crowd flying.
Craig Bielik, crowd flying. You're watching Channel 17. Thanks.
Thank you, Craig.